Massachusetts could only dream of one day looking like the childhood imaginary best friend, the Easter Bunny. Today, his lifelong dream has finally become a reality. Harry, we've gotten to know you pretty well over the last few grueling weeks. Come on out and show us the new man. Let's welcome Harry, everyone. Well, Harry, you look great. A little static thing, but maybe you're all for it, bud. Okay, Harry, you handpicked the team that worked with you for the past 7 weeks. Are you pleased with the work?
Oh, Paige, I'm just so ecstatic. I simply love my new face, especially my nose and my whiskers. I can get these ears. It's so much more than I ever hoped for.
Well, how do you feel about yourself now that you're 50 pounds heavier, surgically covered with fur implants, and a whopping 76% hearing increase?
Hey, I feel fantastic. I've always been kind of warm and fuzzy on the inside. That's just the kind of guy I am. I'm fuzzy on the outside. Every time I look in the mirror, I see now a picture of my childhood buddy, Chippy Buddy. I am so glad that my mom saved that picture of me and Chippy when I was 6.
That's great, Harry. You were very close to Chippy, weren't you?
Oh, like it is. Chippy always helped me eat my Easter candy. That's what I remember most about Easter. Candy. Especially the Swiss chocolate candy, honey, that Mom used to put in the bottom of my Easter basket. That was a tradition.
Okay. Okay, well, you won't be able to lay any eggs and lay any eggs, I hope. But I certainly will have the attention of everybody on Easter Sunday. A final question for you, Harry. How did you do behind your cost of your makeover?
Well, I went a little bit over budget. I splurged on these things. I got a cat. But they do pretty good today.
Harry, you look and feel great. Best wishes to you with your Easter Extreme makeover. Our next makeover miracle is Claudette, a working home mom who has always wanted to have the right look for Easter Sundays at church, but never was given the know-how to make the grade in fashion, makeup, and hair. Her sister helped put together her video interview. She believed that one day Claudette would fulfill her longing to be a congregational knockout and the envy of everyone at church on Easter Sunday morning. Claudette, come out here. Show us what you're sporting now. Sure to catch the eye of every person in your sanctuary. Well, if that doesn't wake them up for the next sunrise service, nothing will. Compared to before.
Oh, yes, Paige. I just wanted the world to know that just because I'm a mom who works from home doesn't mean that I can't worship on Easter Sundays with the best of them.
And wow, you look great. But let me ask you, Claudette, you had second thoughts about the eyelid stitching halfway between the makeover process? What made you change your mind so late in the game?
Painful. Out of this world painful. One stitch and I was done. What a doozy. Oh, you know how it goes at Easter anyway. I mean, come on. Nobody's looking at your eyes. Mercy, it's like a fashion show out there. Just outside of Chattanooga, where I grew up, it's all about the bonnets and the bows. Everybody's got to know about your bonnet or your bow. Something homemade, expensive from Calvin's graphic on.
Well, speaking of expensive, how did you undo your budget?
Well, that was the downside. I think we must have gone over budget by at least. Well, I quit counting after my pedicure. 'Cause after all, come on, Paige. If you want to look your very best, it's going to cost you, if you know what I mean.
So it sounds like appearance played a major role in your Easter Sundays.
Yes, that's true. And now I can dominate the spotlight on Easter Sunday with that fellow. Instead of the other ladies and the other usual distractions like communion and those annoying passion plays and all that surveying the wonder of something or another.
A final thought. At the beginning of the 7 weeks, when you were still choosing facial reconstruction, fashion designs, you mentioned that your name, Clausette, was actually French, did you say?
That's right, it's French.
French for outlandish wardrobe intending to distract. All I can say is your name really does that.
And thank you so much, Paige, for all that you and your wonderful team has done for me. I feel so lucky and so sizzling hot. Now I can celebrate Easter in real style.
Well, let's tell Clausette how stylish she looks by putting our hands together. Our final Easter makeover miracle is none other than Greg, who has been serving at restaurants in downtown Portland for several years. He was selected by our team of experts to receive a makeover because he seemed so hopeless and depressed in his interviews. Life seemed to have lost its meaning for Greg. Drained dry by the joy of his joy, a subtle condition found in men, but it would exhibit no clearly visible outward signs. So our team took the challenge. Come out here, Greg, and let your little light shine in you shine.
Great to be here.
Well, Greg, I'm just a little shocked.
What is it, Paige?
I just don't know. You don't look any different. Your hair, your clothing, all the same. No implants, no change.
Not one slice of razor for me.
What then?
Well, I met with the team and I went around the country visiting the best doctors in the country to find out why I felt and looked so hopeless all the time. And after a series of tests, they found out that the problem was much deeper.
But your face is clearly changed. You don't show any signs of stretch marks, pulling. So are you saying you didn't have any extreme makeover at all?
Well, no, that's not true. I had someone who wasn't on the team essentially in parts of my life I've never wanted to change before. And it's something that the team wasn't equipped to handle. A friend at church introduced me to him 3 weeks ago. And he can really change a life. I was just overwhelmed with how he got in, changed my life. And the scars from my past I thought would never heal. He did. He's an incredible healer.
Wow, that sounds serious.
It is, Paige. You're going to hear more about it, I promise.
I look forward to it. So, Greg, can I ask you quickly who this healer is you speak so highly about?
Absolutely. His name is Jesus. And if you want an extreme Easter makeover, forget about what you're wearing, how you look, or who you're hanging with. And just give your life to Jesus Christ. Because he'll forgive you on the spot and embrace you just the way you are.
You're so transparent now, Greg. All your customers at the restaurant are going to love this new look.
Thanks, Paige, but it's more than just a new look. It's a new heart. Because it's so easy to be real. Because there's no shame in Jesus.
I don't know what to say. Let me ask you one more thing. Surely, Greg, you were able to stay within your budget.
Well, Paige, what you see didn't cost me anything. All he said was, first seek the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you.
You're kidding.
Well, Jesus paid it all up for me.
I think this is the first for our show. Thank you so much for your words of inspiration, Greg. You are truly an Easter makeover miracle. Well, we're out of time, but I want to say thanks to all the people who joined us today for your stories about remarkable, real people. Please be sure to join us next year for another extreme Easter makeover. So, Greg, tell me a little more about